Sometimes we search information on books, on podcasts, on videos, or with the experience of other people. But we forget a very powerful tool, and that is questions. Questions are very powerful because help us to find solutions for our problems, to reflect if we are in the right path, and can be amazing things. We just need better questions to find better answer. So on this video, I will share with you 3 questions that when I hear it, make me think, make me reflect, and make me find better solution. So let's gonna jump into this. I hear this question from James Clear, and he said, do I need to spend more time searching for better information, or do I need to spend more time acting on the information that I already have? And when I hear this question, I realize that this is a very powerful question, because lack of results, maybe it's for knowledge, it's a problem of knowledge, but often it's a problem of execution. So if you are reading so many books, watching so many videos, hearing so many podcasts, maybe you are procrastinating with trying to find so much information, right? Maybe the problem is not lack of results. Maybe the problem is not lack of knowledge. Maybe the problem is lack of execution. So the challenge here is pick one good idea and take heavy action on that. One good idea, then heavy action. Because if not, you're going to end becoming a person who knows a lot but didn't achieve nothing. So this was the first very powerful question. On the first question, we answer if we have a problem of not acting on the ideas we already have. In the second question, we are going to answer if we are doing the right thing. So the second question is also from James Clear, and he asks, are my current habits carrying me to my desired future? And if you want to achieve a goal, no matter the area, then you need to do activities to achieve this goal. And if you're not doing these activities, or you are doing the wrong activities, then you are not going to get the results, the outcome you want. So with a goal in your mind where you want to be, ask yourself this question: are my current habits carrying me to my desired future? I also love to change this question like this: if I add time to my present habits, in my day-to-day, I have these habits, and if I add 5 years, 10 years to these habits, the outcome that I will get is the person I wish to become, is the person who is going to have the things that I wish. And if you don't, you have an area of opportunity to redesign your habits to achieve your goals. Time is going to pass. Time will magnify everything you feel. Final question to ponder is, what is the work that still works for me once it's done? And what I mean about this is, when we do an activity to get an outcome, we get the present outcome, right? We did the activity and we get the outcome in the present moment. But there are activities that can give us results even when we finish the job, right? Even when we are not doing any more the activities, we can get results. And this is a way of leverage. we get more from the input we put. So in every area, in every activity, what we want is to reframe the work for getting more, even when we are not doing the activity anymore. I'm gonna put an example of this. Let's gonna say you want to sell your book, and among all opportunities you can do, if you go to the radio and you talk about your books, maybe you sell more books from the people who hear about your books. But once you get the job done, it's done, it's over. The time, the resources, the energy you spend that, it's over. But what about if you go to a podcast and the podcast is recorded and then uploaded to YouTube, Spotify, whatever. Then every time a person sees that video, it's probably that buy the book, and you're not doing any activity more, right? You did once and you are getting more every time in the long period of time. So how can we do more activities that works for us once we finish it? And if you find those activities, in a few years you're going to have a version of you in the past working for you in the present.